Your intuition is actually part of your internal safety system. What do I mean by that? Your intuition can actually pick up things that your mind cannot actually pick up. It feels subtle energy. It feels if someone's in integrity, what their intentions are. It knows beyond what is actually seen with the eyes. It can tell if something is off, and you need to trust this. The thing is that most people don't trust their intuition. They look for validation of the mind. They look for validation outside of themselves. So we might approach the person who's out of integrity or not got good intentions. Now, in this instance, imagine if this person was really good, like it was a natural talent for them to cover their path, to actually appease you and tell you things you want to hear. But they're actually out of integrity, that they weren't going to follow through with their actions, or they weren't trustworthy. Now, this person is going to be deceitful, and your intuition is going to know. What is going to happen inside your nervous system? Your mind's going to become chaotic. You're going to become emotionally unstable or emotionally overwhelmed. You might become uncontrollable in your emotions, might start using emotional manipulation or emotional control. You might just get so overwhelmed and feel so unsafe with this person, you might pull back and not be able to speak, get hidden and consumed in all this, start questioning, is there something wrong with me? Am I making this up? What is going on? And we start to seek red flags and stories and question all kinds of things. What's happening? You are really confused. And the thing is that your intuition was picking up something that was really needed to be known. Now, and the next thing that's going to happen is, if you were able to actually approach this person, well, they were good at covering up their tracks in the first place. So again, they're going to appease you. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. Or maybe they're narcissistic, and they're going to actually turn this around on you and make you start to feel even more insecure. So this is really, really important, how we can loop in this pattern. We're looking for validation in somebody else outside of ourselves. If we were just listening to our intuition, we know. We just know. This is the really sad part, is most people haven't actually mastered this connection and trust within themselves. They are always seeking something outside of them, someone else to validate something, someone else to tell them that it's okay, someone else to confirm something or help reduce the confusion. Now, in an unhealthy relationship, your emotions were going to be amplified. Your nervous system is going to amplify. Your intuition is going to flag you. The problem is that when your sympathetic nervous system becomes over the top, your head becomes really noisy. And it's very hard for the intuition to actually show you things that you need, show you the guidance that you need. Okay, and you become in this controlled response of behavioral survival. You are protecting yourself. If you're not able to open yourself up and talk to someone and trust in them and know that they're going to follow through or create a safe space for you, this relationship is actually really unhealthy. It's a relationship that you needed to walk away from, but you didn't trust in yourself. You actually were trying to trust in them. You're wanting something from them. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's to not be abandoned. Maybe this is a pattern that you've been going through. So understanding what a really healthy relationship is being able to trust in our own relationship with self, trust in our own intuition, and being able to open and express ourselves from not the sympathetic nervous system, but just with this place of like, I have this thing going on within me. I'm actually feeling a little bit unsure or unsafe. I'm having these emotions coming up. Maybe it's because I've had a lot of unhealthy relationships before, and I really want this connection to grow. What I need from you right now is maybe it's to hold space. Maybe it is that they're going to tell you beautiful things, but they're also going to come through with actually actions. Those are really powerful, that they can come through and show concern and love and care, right? Learning to trust our intuition is one of the most vital things to having a great life, because it's not just the things in relationships. Your intuition is going to guide you if a situation, an experience, a place is off, that you shouldn't go there. Maybe you need to take a different direction in work and get, because there's an accident or a situation that might occur up there, that you actually are going to get to work quicker by taking this route. There's so many things that your intuition is going to guide you to. As I learned to connect to my intuition, it opened so many doors to things beyond my wildest dreams, things that I couldn't see with my mind. When I'm saying beyond my wildest dreams, beyond the goals and those desires I'd set for myself, the limitations that I put on myself, it actually led me to some of the most magical experiences, such as becoming a best-selling author, such as finding a job that inspires me. It's also my intuition that helps me heal. It helps me learn processes. It's my intuition that helps me heal others by giving them the pieces that they might be missing and actually giving them tools that they could use so they can actually learn to trust in themselves, so they can actually learn to heal themselves. This intuition power is one of our greatest gifts. It is directly connected to your soul. It's directly connected to a divine energy that you cannot see. It knows what's best for you. Sometimes my intuition has guided me into experiences that have been challenging because it wanted me to heal and grow and evolve. It wanted something bigger for me. It wanted me to understand something that became very potent for my work and my life and my journey and my path. So to be a healer, I had to experience some really deep healing, really sit with some of my shadows, and I needed those shadows to be triggered by certain experiences. So my intuition guided me that there was a karmic connection, a karmic soul connection to somebody, and this helped me evolve, helped my soul evolve in my own essence and in my own being, and allowed it to be more connected to my spirit and how I show up in this world. Because we so often have karmic relationships outside of ourselves, yeah? So really learning to trust in your intuition is going to be one of the most powerful gifts that you can have. And we all have intuition. We all have the ability to tap in and to learn to trust it and learn to trust to evolve and grow and heal. So I hope that helps you guys today.